Hello. I am. There we go. See if this works again. We've been having lots of issues with YouTube lately, but see if I can't get that sorted out. If I can't find where the hell this game is at. It's here somewhere. Ah. It was hiding. I should really clean up my desktop icons at some point. I should also make sure my mic is working. What the hell? Okay, yeah, it is. It is. Okay. I thought it was switched over for some reason. Whew. So back to this game. I honestly, I'm not 100% on where exactly I left off with it. It's always a good sign. Damn it, the fucking controllers. Okay. I can't. There we go. I was gonna say I couldn't really hear it, but that's weird. Yeah. So where was I? Oh yeah, we were at It was like a plant for processing fish, and everyone here is dead or turned into some kind of weird crab monsters or something of that nature. Let's see if I can remember what exactly it was I was doing. Yeah, we got a frame for the crossbow. We got this bike parts here. Got tons of acid test tubes. I'm not 100% on what the hell they're for. Combine them with nails. Anyway, I guess I can look at the map and try and remember what the hell I was doing. Why did not go over here yet? There's gotta be a reason for it. Hey, Carl. Hey. I did see your stuff on Discord, but I haven't responded yet. I didn't yet to. Why am I not playing Void Train? I don't know. Why am I not playing Void Train? Oh right, that's right. This door is locked by all of those doors. The game didn't save that I looked at them, I guess. And I thought I had key card thing that I thought should unlock this, but it wasn't doing that. Did I load the wrong save? Yeah, I did. Okay. Why did the game default to the old save? Anyway, about species unknown, no worries. Yeah, well, I meant that, and yeah. Okay, now we have the right thing because now I've got this thing. Yeah, species unknown are about the co-op stuff and things like that, or just something to do. It's like a co-op thing. I would love to either on or off a stream. Yeah. Everything doesn't have to be content. We can just do goofing off. Oh, Void Train. Yeah, I know Void Train. It's that roguelike where you're It's that roguelike where you're on the train going through the void. It's crazy with the name. Um, but you have to like build your train up and collect resources and stuff and fight monsters and all that. Yeah. I'm vaguely aware of it. The dining room, I can't recall what the hell was up with that. I think the main the main thing is trying to find where this weird key thing that I have in my inventory goes. I don't know what the fuck it is. But they won't let me take the key off of it. So there's got to be something to it with these holes and crap. Yeah. But no, I did not see anything about species unknown. I'm not sure what that is either. I'm sure it's great fun. Yeah, I just want to make sure I'm going to the right place. Yeah, I want to go to the staircase down this way and then go upstairs. Yeah. Okay. Oh wait, no, this goes down. So this is not the where I need to go. Oh, that's right. This stupid map doesn't actually show where all the elevators are at. I think there's one in here. God, fucking scared the shit out of me. Fucking ugh. Yeah, there's one in here. Species unknown sci-fi co-op game. We investigate derelict ships and find out what monster killed everyone. Then either kill, capture, or leave them. Oh, that sounds neat. So it's like a Phantasmagoria, but for sci-fi, or Phasmophobia, but for sci-fi. Hey, kitten. Hey. Yeah, super spooky. We're not playing the game of, can I remember what the fuck I'm doing? Ooh, it's spooky. I want to say this is the room. This is the room that has got the projector that takes us back in time. We cannot go there yet. Definitely nothing like Phantasmagoria. No, for sure. I would imagine not. I did see. I don't know if it's because my recommendeds have got on it, or whether it's just because it was kind of the Halloween season, so there were more people talking about horror media in general. But there was like quite a few videos started showing up in my feed about Phantasmagoria 2. They like a ton of them, which is fair, because I wouldn't say, just based off what I know about it, at the very least, I wouldn't say Phantasmagoria 2 is a good game, but it is a very interesting game. Abstract today, yeah, I couldn't I haven't been able to build up the motivation to shave for like a week, so here we are. Heard that, Curtis? Exactly. Okay, yes. So there is the puzzle with this, where each of these, like, there's all these paintings of these ladies, and I think like one of them comes on, like the light above one of them turns on if you have a lighter out, but the other ones don't, and the guy was confused as to why. So yeah, I don't think I fully explored this room at all. So that might be, yeah, I haven't. So that's part of the problem. Is I just haven't explored this. Grow a beard? Nah. My wife is not a fan. Yeah. Oh yeah, but the plot of Phantasmagoria 2 is just bizarre in general. Okay. Oh, Jesus Christ. You're too fast for me, Mr. Crabman. You got dodge roll like it's fucking Dark Souls. Ew. You spit on me. That's gross. Why would you do that? Why would you do that? It's gross. She said, damn it. She cursed. This is a good Christian stream, lady. Yeah, I'm out of like all ammo. Okay. So that leads that way, but what's over this way then? Flies. Oh god. The most horrible of enemies. I actually saw a video recently that reminded me, I keep pushing, that reminded me of what I used to do as a kid, where the guy like raises horses, and he'll like take the horse flies that land on his horses and catch them and feed them the spiders by throwing them in spider webs. And I used to do that. Not with horse flies specifically, but just in general. Table has many files. Nothing can help me. There is no helping you. I think when you pulled the eyeball out of your head, you went a little too far and got some brain with it. I take a ticket. I have to take a ticket to get in line, or else they'll never see me. You foolish woman. Do you not know how the line works? I saw us outside the villa earlier. Could the person have something to do with the cult? No. Kitty cats! It's an organizational chart of professionals. Also known as a kind of flimsiest excuse for all the devs to have their pets in the game. That's fine. That's that works for me. Mo Lucius Diary. Faith is a powerful thing. Yeah, it's easy to exploit. The members of the sect have begun to doubt and lose faith. Since the Wildberger sisters arrived, Nautilus's malevolent energy has infected and corrupted everything in its proximity. Noah's research has helped to counter the effects partially, but we cannot help everyone. Only the most faithful will be spared. Oh, okay. I convinced the sect that Nihilus has been angered and demand a show of faith, the sacrifice of their firstborn. Surprisingly, not only does this restore their faith, but they also offer their children with great joy. Faith is a powerful thing. Yeah. Time to exploit it for personal gain. Woo! There's a pirate skeleton at the desk over here. stabbed in the back. They never saw it coming. The knife looks familiar. Yeah, it's the knives that we used to fight the Sister Inquisitor boss fight and stab them in their eyes. What's a painting of Mother Lucia doing in this place? I don't know. That's a good question. Okay. So now can I fit this in the key card slots? It's the only thing I can think of. Yeah, that sounds reasonable. So then I can just... I mean, it looks like a key card at this point, right? Like, it's definitely a key card of some sort, right? No, it's probably not. Guess I can explore here more. I didn't really... I don't think I poked around here all the way. I don't think I examined everything. Yeah, okay. I obviously did not. An apple. Food completely spoiled. You could smell the horrible odor from afar. No! Not horrible odor. I guess this is the window where they went to get their food. What's the green... The green thing? Oh, it was the path, that path down, which I think I've gone to. Did I? I think I did. Okay, yeah. It does work now. Excellent. Can I have my card back, please? Guess not. You can tell a vast difference between... Yeah, for sure. They, Okay, so I need more key cards. Hooray. Yeah, they definitely, like we mentioned before, the production budget was definitely a lot higher for this game. And I'm sure they learned a fair amount from their making the first one too. Maybe this chick will tell me what the hell is going on. Statue of a woman holding a jack in her hands. She's jacking it with her hands, as you do. The eye plate. Oh, that was way easier than the other one. Yeah, so she's like when you activate the paintings, she the things light up. Well, that was fun. That was fun. Danger. High voltage. This is probably like one of the worst boss arenas in one of these types of games I've ever seen. And I've played Resident Evil 1 where you fight the snake in the cell in the attic. Yeah, thanks, kid. I don't get any loot for that? I get no loot for that. Wow. I've been robbed. Okay, so I can solve this puzzle. Right? I can solve this puzzle. So let's see. That one had a lamp. This one had a triangle? Is that this? I feel like there's something in the picture that, like, the something in the picture that indicates like what you need to have to make the picture, the light above the picture to activate. So this one had like a lamp. So the lamp, you have to have a light source when you turn it on to activate it. Obviously, we have Bioshock. Yeah, yeah, yeah. What was the other game that I had that I was talking about Bioshock Daddy? Oh, the Chronos. That Chronos game. Okay, well, regardless, I guess I'll go put the I key in its slot. We all have one brain. Yeah. Just a collective hive mind. That's the theory for what the fuck? That's a theory for orange cats, right? They all there's one brain cell that all of them share, and they just kind of pass it around. And seeing the way some orange cats behave, I gotta say it's probably true. A eyeball. I have the eyeball key. Yeah. Rank it. Why make me click 3 times to do that? You know what I'm saying? Like, why do I have to click 3 times for that? That's so weird. Orange and black clats are both derpy. Yeah. Okay, so what's the... If I go back into this dining room, there's the one The one puzzle, that's the lady. What's the other one? That's marked here. Oh, I have a hammer. Oh my, if I can find the right button. There we go. Oh, you have to hit it. Oh. Okay. Weird, but fine. So what's the other ones then? Ballerina doing a pirouette. Her hands are like on a triangle-ish shape. What could that one be? I think the bow one is I need to shoot it. Yeah. Exactly. Okay, no, wait. I have a bow. So I need to find the rest of the thing to make the bow work. So the last one is the pirouette. Do I spin? How do I? Maybe it has to do with the bike. I need to use something here. You sure do. Okay. Ah, good. Chat's screwing up again. Damn it. I'll have to recheck my YouTube stuff. Oh, you don't have to shoot. You just have to aim it. Like that. Listen, I want to expand the playtime to everything. Maybe it's this? Maybe it's nothing? Because her hands are empty? Yeah, I don't have like anything else. I don't think that I can equip. All right, Yeah, I'm just gonna look it up. I'm done. Okay, it's not playing nice with my the website's not playing nice with my various browser stuff, so I'm not gonna use it. Oh, that's why you assholes. A big thing for anyone who might be making a website that needs to be searchable in the future, you can't have your section headers be image files because then people can't search for those sections. You see how that's a problem? It's not pretty solid. That's why. Okay, I had the right idea. It just doesn't work. So you you have to spin a couple times, but it's impossible to do it right with a joystick. You have to use tank controls with the D-pad. Because if you do it like this, then you're moving, so you're not fucking stupid. Why would you make a puzzle that's unsolvable with one of your control schemes? Okay, so they're all timed. Super. Oh, you have to swing that one, not the other ones, though. The other ones you don't have to swing, but that one you have to swing. Okay, game. And this one you have to examine, the other ones you don't. Okay. Makes sense. Sure, sure, sure. Okay, that one is lit up still. There we go. I feel like I'm not... Am I still... Yeah, I'm still... I feel like my chat's broken. All right, so we have this now. So now we have to go to the place where the shark was. So we gotta go. Okay. I have a plan. Let me pull up. Okay, maybe that'll work better. Yeah, I think my chat was completely broken. Maybe this for everybody. I don't know. Yeah, okay, we're going our way. So there should be an elevator in here somewhere. Right? Oh, is there not? Oh wait, no, this is where the prison was. This is where our sister was held prisoner. So where's the... Where is what I was looking for? Uh-oh. I was close. The game almost crashed on me. Is it... Is it down this way? I cannot for the life of me recall the right way. I think radiology room was just the X-ray to show you that the one weird crab guy had a plate in his chest or something. All right. Hold on a second. Carry on through. I need to go to reception. Which is over here. Okay. I wish that wasn't like 10 times louder than everything else in the game. You're killing me, man. Yeah. I forgot the... Well, I didn't forget, but I forgot this one existed. This elevator existed because the fucking game doesn't put the elevators on the map. Oh, my... I clicked back into the window because I had Alt-Tab to get chat pulled back up. Oh, me. Yeah, so I have to go to the shark. Big old shark. Jesus Christ, come on. Forget exactly where it was. It's in here somewhere. Hey, Vampire Null. No. Where was it? Back this way? Oh, yeah, duh, I can see it hanging right. Oh my god. Spiders. Alright, I didn't put this back on a shortcut. Well, I'm making progress or else those guys wouldn't have spawned. Okay, so you have to use this first and then can't quite reach our hand in there. It's too tough. So we have to get the jack over here. Fuck's sake. Head crabs? I don't think they attach to your head necessarily, but technically speaking, sure. Bye, crabs. They are very huge. They could be head crabs, though. They could definitely latch onto your face if they wanted to. Yay, I love a sound that's 20 times louder than any other sound in the game. Woo! It's the best. Blast out my fucking eardrums. I don't need to hear. I don't need functional ears. It's fine. Hey, Darkness. Your name on your name appears a little different on YouTube. But I think they let you do that now. Stubble looks good. Thank you. Kitten was saying I needed a full out beard, but it's probably not going to happen. It ruined my boyish good looks. Think it'd look good? Probably, but I would look a lot more like my my dad if I did, for sure. He had a beard almost my entire life. There were a few times he went without, but those were few and far between. All right, let's go save. Yeah. Do we have anything to say about all the nonsense that's been happening lately? No. Nothing to report. Yeah. Okay, my chat's functional again, but I've got the stream bot up as well, and it doesn't seem to screw up nearly as much as OBS's chat. Jeez. I wonder if something important is back here. Bunch of meat hooks. Yeah, you gotta keep those safe. Oh. Hey, guys. People have been strung up here like meat in the slaughterhouse. Wow, I wonder why. The eyeball again. The eyeball's always here. It's watching me. One of these guys is going to like try and yeah. I was just saying that one of these guys are going to try and grab me.
Scrumptious red meat.
Yeah, the best meats. The kind of meats you would sell your daughter to a stranger for. I love that because I still love that because even in context it makes no sense. Oh me. He's just in his house screaming. Ooh, do I get to operate on this dude? Hell yeah. To test the chamber for an old whaling harpoon. Sweet. If I get to shoot that in that guy, that's going to be great. The body's moving around wildly with post-mortem spasms. Yeah, that happens with fish, by the way. You can have like a dead dead fish, and it will and pour salt on it, and it'll wiggle around like that. Oh, that's not a joke though. It's true. What the? That's not what. Oh, we shifted worlds. We're in the demon nightmare world now. That's why he looks so different. Do I just walk you around this hole and that's the gimmick? Or you can just... Oh, I see. There's grading on the hole. So no, that's not the gimmick. Oh. That's weird. Okay, I see. I get the harpoon. I load the harpoon in here. And I lure him over there to where this hole is. And then I shoot him with it. I guess maybe if I do enough damage, he'll hold in place. Or I can just do this. What the... No. I wanted to shoot... Oh, I see. You have to push this button over here. Okay, I got it. Okay, he's not standing in the right spot. What did that do? The cannon's not... Oh, I have to keep cranking it until it's... Oh, fuck off. Okay, it's pressurized now. He does so much fucking damage with every hit. It's ridiculous. So he gets tired after a while, near as I can tell. Did I miss him? Did I miss? Chat's stuck again. I don't know what's going on. Okay, you can get off of the... You dumb bitch. I'm out of bullets. Or nails, I guess. Time to melee this guy. Do I have... Yeah, I don't have any... I have, like, the one thing from this, and that's it. Oh my god. And that's if I could see the boss. That'd be a super swell fight if I could see him and what he's doing. Did I shoot an acid round at him? Do I need to shoot him more? Thank Christ. Oh, he was an anglerfish. I just now realized that. Why must we kill what we can't understand? He's just he didn't want to be a horrible fish monster. Oh, well, time to chop up meet him. Another of Anna's drawings. The Villa has cemetery? Yeah. Weird angler. Yeah. He was trying to go for the excuse me, going for the gaping dragon look. The weird fish life chose him. Yeah, I know. Poor guy. A chainsaw. Neat. I bet I can use that to break a board on a door. Yeah. A rusty chainsaw with a dull chain. Oh no, I gotta fix it. Now I got it. It's got fuel of some kind. I don't know exactly what, but it's got fuel of some kind. Yeah, Darkness. Yeah, that's the best song of all time. We actually I forgot to mention it. I hate that. I'll be so happy when I never have to hear that fucking sound again. Um, we had a couple of people who were, I would say they were probably high schoolers. Uh, two high school girls who for Halloween that were dressed up as Fred Durst. Uh, they they were wearing the red pants and the white wife beater shirt and the red hat backwards. Yeah, it was funny. Okay, so I think I can just leave now. If the gaming gods deign that I should be allowed to. Yeah, it's over here. It's incredible. Yeah, it was fun. We had a lot of fun with the Halloween stuff. Oh, and we had the parents weren't trick or treating, but the parents had like their kids out and I don't know how many of you guys watched any wrestling back in the 90s, WWE or WWF, but we had two. I can't remember what the kids were. Sad to say, but I remember the parents were dressed as Cactus Jack and Dude Love. From WWF, who are both Mick Foley wrestling personas. I saw, I saw him. I was like, "Hey, it's the many faces of Foley." Which was a documentary type thing that was done when he was wrestling. Who's out here shooting people? Irresponsible. Hell yeah. Yeah, that's why I try. I try to whoever comes up, I try and comment on what their costume is, just so you know, because like you said, people appreciate when you admire what they took the time to dress up as. You fell asleep on Halloween? That's fair. I just realized the acid tubes are the ammo for the crossbow. I I legit had no idea where the hell my ammo was coming from for this thing, but it's the fucking test tubes. Oh, me, I'm not a smart man. You were gonna watch a movie and said you went to bed? Kids were off the wall. Oh no, yeah, for sure. I imagine with the school kids, any holiday parties, they freak out about it. But in particular, Halloween, because it's all about eating candy and sugar and stuff. So the kids tend to hit like a sugar high and go crazy. They were K3. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Have I been through here? I have not, because I didn't have the chainsaw. I want to say there was another. Was there another place that I needed that had a board over the doors? I can't remember. Anyway, I found this one, so let's go. Oh, you said only 2 pieces of candy for your lunch? That seems reasonable. They're probably like, hey man, we get candy at lunch? Hell yeah. Well, this is fun. I like this. Can I have a room with like 50 crabs in it? Thanks. If I have only like 50 crabs in the hall that I can't fight, that'd be great. What? I can't go back because I can't defend myself. I just went through there. What the fuck are you talking? Okay, whatever. Doesn't matter. It's fine. So if I stopped running at any time, I would have just died, I guess. The other classes, you had Huggy Wuggy. Oh, God. Did the children try to murder each other? Yeah. You have to keep things cool with smaller kids because smaller kids are, some of them are a little more uh, sensitive to things than others. It's open Bible, Leviticus 20:27 has been highlighted. A man also, or a woman that hath a familiar spirit, or that is a wizard, shall surely be put to death, and they shall stone them with stones. Suppose to stoning them with logs. Their blood shall be upon them. Gotta kill witches, man. That's just, obviously. Oh, that was a ghost. She was a ghost hanging in the tree. I thought she was just another lady. But they're ghosts. The ghosts of the witches haunt these halls. Many coffins. Oh, Jesus Christ. I'm sorry. Did you just want a hug, or? Oh no, you're trying to eat my soul. No, thank you. Well, the ghosts are already haunting me, so I'm going to rob their graves. She's trying to spawn. She's trying to camp me. You fucking bitch! The bell. The bell summons them. Locked from the other side. Judge Darkness. Yeah. Someone's got to be the law. Do I just smack this bell and they die? Yeah. No. Does the bell tell you that they're nearby? Is that... I don't know. Judge Dredd was a great movie. I mean, for meme purposes, strictly. Statue erected in memory of Pedro Fisher, patron saint of fishermen. Yeah, see? The Stallone Judge Dredd was great for memes, but the more recent Dredd movie was just a good movie. You have the best behavior hats and Cleo's kills. Well, yeah, I mean that's. I mean, sure, yeah. I mean that's how it works, right? Darkness, like. Okay, the newspaper articles: missing sister search cease. Yesterday morning, tactical divers from the Chilean Navy announced the cessation of search operations for the bodies of two sisters identified with the initials CW and 8. Fuck you stupid assholes. After 2 weeks of intensive but unsuccessful efforts. So that's us, right? That's my character and her sister, Catherine and Anna. The two women, originally from Canada, had arrived in the Villa Hesse seeking spiritual guidance, but met their deaths when the boat was caught in the storm. Lies. Mother Superior Lucia spoke to the press that same day and stated, "We are deeply saddened by the disappearance of the sisters. We have faith in God and His universal plan. They came seeking help, and those who seek will find. I'm certain they will find what they were looking for in the kingdom of God." You lying bitch. No, yeah, I mean, Darkness, that's how it works, right? Like, as long as we're all being cool, then we can all be cool. But if you guys want to stop being cool, then the coolness can stop. You know, like it's like you all determine if this is gonna stay chill or not. And that's the thing, kids kids understand that stuff. People want to act like kids are. Some kids are stupid, but kids for the most part are fairly intelligent, and as long as you explain to them what's going on, they typically will listen. That's like people who have unruly kids and they're like, I just don't know what to do with them, and they just won't listen to me. And it's like, well, it's because you don't give them there's no consequences for not listening to you. That's why your kids don't listen to you. It's because there's no consequences for not doing so. If you say like, oh, you better calm down, like 15 times and nothing ever happens, if they don't, then they're not gonna listen to you because they don't respect you. It's always better to use a carrot, not a stick. Yeah, no, for sure. It's you know, it's better to be nice to the kids, but sometimes kids are assholes. I can safely say that I'm a parent. This is fucking bullshit. This is the shit. Like, this is the exact reason why I hated Silent Hill 4. This is not fun. This place is messed up. True. You having a lot of fun? Well, good for you. I'm glad you are, Carl. If you're having fun, that makes it all worth it. Okay, I have no idea what to do with this, so we'll keep going. There's a little slot in the back here. That's probably what opens it when you solve the dead king's riddle, I guess. Oh no, he's got a hat, not a crown. I have a feeling like these bells are supposed to tell you like where the ghost is at, but I can't. There's no like the audio is not good enough for me to tell like which bell is ringing, so it doesn't tell me anything. Here lies Amelia Flores, beloved daughter and sister. May death provide you peace that was denied in your final days. I feel like that name's from. I feel like I've heard that name before. Parents are what you get. Yeah, parents. Oh, parents are largely to blame for their kids and their behavior. They don't. They want to act like they're not, but they are. Oh, suck a dick. Fucking dark. I can't defend myself because it's dark. How am I supposed to swing a crowbar if I can't see? If I can't see, I can't swing a crowbar. Like, what do you want from me? The worst part of your job is the parents? Yeah. Parents are the worst. I will need this at some point, so I'm going to capture it. If I'm allowed to, can I? Can I do it? No, I can't. The game will not let me. Okay. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I'm whatever. There you go. I'll just do it like that, I guess. I'll just snip a full screen. Fuck it. People who made these monsters. Yeah. Exactly. Oh, you're just teleport. What the fuck was that? She was booking after me like fucking Sonic. I was having flashbacks to Sonic.exe. Oh yeah, this is fun. I like this. This is good. This is good gameplay. This is what you want when someone's playing your game. You want them to be chased with a guy by a monster they can't kill, who never leaves them alone and never goes away. That's what you want. You don't care. Okay, so she doesn't care about opening these coffins, but opening this coffin was fine. If my game's when annoying monsters like that, frustration kills horror pretty. Yeah. Being pissed off at the game makes it where it stops being scary, right? Can I kill this? I've hit her a lot, and she doesn't seem to be leaving me alone. Yeah. Does she gain life back when she hits me? Is that the problem? I don't. think I killed her. Or demanifested her, or I don't know. But she made a different noise, so I think she's gone. The bat dial. Sorry, I just thought of like old school Adam West Batman where he had like a bat everything. The bat dial. Oh, is there a path over here I didn't go down? Oh yeah, there is. Oh yeah, that's right. It's the way I can't go back because there's crabs. There's crabs in the hallway. I can't go that way. I guess I can go back this way. Go up here and see what's up here. I don't think I've been up here. Crabs in the bucket. Hell yeah. The procession from Gravedigger Lazario's diary. He sounds cool. Procession of the Sisters of the Convent has begun. Every year, on the same date, around 40 nuns make their way painfully advancing on their knees towards the tomb of Pedro, the founder of the town. They wear black garments that cover their entire bodies, and each carries a candle whose flickering light faintly illuminates the heavy iron masks that conceal their face. The advance is slow, marked by the anguished laments of the sisters, as they leave a long trail of blood in their wake. That sounds Catholic for sure. It is said that if any of their candles burn out completely before reaching Pedro's tomb, that sister will be brutally punished and expelled from the convent. I mean, it's not your fault anyway, whether. As this ritual is meant to test their devotion to faith. The two long rows are led by Mother Superior Lucia, who, without ever looking back, sets a slow but steady and relentless pace for the procession. Is she also on her knees the whole time? If so, I guess that's not as bad, but still it's insane to do something like that. Why would you do that? There. Crab in the bucket. Yeah, exactly, Darkness. That's what I was thinking too. Oh, but yeah, isn't the crabs in the bucket thing like where the whole idea is that you don't need to put a lid on a bucket of crabs, because they'll like pull each other down. So it's like a metaphor for how people sabotage each other because they don't want to see other people succeed. Yeah, okay. They try to get out and see if one advances and they drag the others down. Yeah. They're like trying to climb each other or something. Some of the set metal dials are missing. Okay. Okay, so I need the dials I have are not for this thing. Oh shit. Bitch, get out the way. Get out the way, bitch. It's a song of our generation. Now, Starbane, do you honestly think this game would be so creatively bankrupt as to have a character named Lucy something and make it be Lucifer? For shame. How dare you? What the fuck is this camera angle? Yeah. The metaphor for that though, darkness that I've been hearing lately is pulling the ladder up. Pulling the ladder up after you. It's like you climb the runs of success, and then you make sure that nobody else could do it afterwards. Statues pointing straight ahead and condemning with a condemning stare. Yeah, there's lots of those around. That's like the third of those statues I found. Is there like a New Game Plus secret thing or whatever that where they're all pointing to something? She's kind of like pointing like straight ahead, but like down a little bit, so it's like the ground here or something. I like the crabs better. Yeah, for sure. I could understand. Okay. Yeah, am I just like, am I supposed to do something with these dials and I'm just not noticing? I can interact with it. No, doesn't seem like it. Okay. Well, that one was the one where you need a middle, like a circle. So I need stairs down. Oh yeah, the cemetery office. Duh. The cemetery office had a ladder down. War song? What's a war song? I missed something. Oh yeah, I forgot something I heard about recently that I'm excited about. I don't know about anybody else, but apparently next year they're making a sequel to the Constantine movie with Keanu Reeves. It's all part of James Gunn's like DC reboot universe thing they're trying to do. The hour of lamentation has come. The clouds parted and the sun at its zenith illuminated the bottom of the well. The first horseman, the one crowned during conquest, descended from heaven. The hour of the Trinity, the horseman of famine descended to take from those who had spoken against God. Horsemen of war charged into the fray at the number of the devil, thirsting for the blood of the sinful. Last to arrive at the hour of the twins was the horseman of death, who brought the final destruction. Hey, the twins, it's me. I'm the twins. Another breakable wall. Oh, I bet that leads to the convent. That looks exactly like the convent wall that was breakable. Sweet. Whenever there's a film set in the 60s, they play Fortunate Son. No, yeah. Now they'll play Move Bitch. Or they'll just steal music from artists who don't like them using their music and just say, "Oh, oopsie." I think that's the thing they do these days. Oh, goes all the way around? Oh, I see. I need to pay more attention to the document up there, it seems. That's famine over there. This is death. So this one is... I'm not sure what that one is. Oh, my... Yeah, I generated music. Yeah. Music. Quote unquote. It's technically music because there's notes being played. Clouds parted at zenith, illuminated from the bottom of the well. Okay, the crown sent from heaven. Okay, so famine was Trinity, so that's 3. I think the crown is 12 because it's zenith. Horseman of war. Number of the devil 6. Need 3 6s technically speaking, but that's fine. And the last to arrive at the hour of the twins was the horseman of death. So then death was 11 because that's the twins 1 1. So let me make sure about the first one again. The sun added to zenith, illuminated the bottom of the well. The first horseman, the crown. Yeah. The first, the crown guy is noon, but it's the sun added zenith. It's only crown. That's true, Starbane. It is. If you don't get caught, I mean, technically you didn't do anything wrong. You know what I'm saying? I think my NVIDIA overlay is fucking up, and that's what's screwing up chat. Oddly enough. So let me try that. Anyway, okay, so famine is 3. Oh, I see what you mean, darkness. About the AI thing. Okay. Death was 11. He has no hand. God damn it. Can I not just solve a fucking puzzle? Does it have to... Does every fucking puzzle have to have like 13 pieces to it? Can I not just... Okay. Alright. This guy was 6. And now I have to find Death's hand. Small disc with a constellation pattern. Oh no, yeah, for sure. Darkness. AI is going to be a scourge for creatives for a while until or if they regulate it. And we can regulate it because despite how insanely stupid and incompetent my government is, they at the very least had the wherewithal to be like, hey, what's all these provisions about not regulating AI and for 10 years, and then they were like, we probably shouldn't not regulate AI. That seems like a bad move. So they did that. They did that at least. Despite passing everything else that was part of that particular government provision. A bunch of fucking morons. But no, yeah, there are regulations coming for AI though. I know somewhere in Europe they passed a law that you own you by default own all creative licensing rights to your own likeness. So nobody can make AI videos with you in them without your permission or without your permission, basically. They yeah, yeah. Yeah, hopefully not Vampire Renewal, but it's likely. It'll eventually it'll be regulated. The Hollywood elites have too much power to allow for something where you can steal their likeness and don't have to pay them. They will not. They will not. They will not put up with that shit. But it'll take a while. But no, it's disgusting. I talked briefly with some of you on Discord about the mayoral race in New York that was happening, and everything, and they used AI generated videos for their campaign. Cuomo did, and he used like his political opponent's likeness to say things in the video that he had never said. Caroline Walker and Anna Wildberger. We're both Wildbergers, thank you very much. Why do Anna and I have graves here? I need to find her quickly. We just read a paper that talked about why. Okay, what the fuck it. Yeah. And if I think they took it down shortly after putting it up, but if you want to see some insanely racist shit, they put some insanely racist shit in there because the guy who won the New York mayorship happens to be Muslim, and they don't like Muslims. Oh, fuck you, you stupid fucking whore. Fuck you. Fucking bullshit. I shoot her before she hits me, and then that'll be fine. Nope. She just fucking bodies through it. Jesus Christ. Damn. I know. It's fucking bullshit what they're doing in this game. The Little Bells from Creative Rosario. I have fixed a small bell to the grave of the newly deceased, arriving later today. Processing plant workers' family members insist on them whenever they bury a loved one. It's nothing more than a simple little bell connected via 3 meters of thin cord to the deceased's index finger through a small hole in the coffin. If the deceased were to wake up and find themselves trapped in the coffin, they could pull the cord and ring the bell. Thankfully, in all my years, I've never heard one ring. After the burial, when the relatives have returned home to the cemetery and the cemetery is silent, I take a moment to watch the bell. Stand there watching it, mesmerized, attentive to the slightest movement. Nothing ever happens, of course. I hope it stays that way. Well, obviously it's not, because I'm hearing them constantly. Okay, so now I can open the door at the front. Dad gets mad, you get nervous. You should. That's one of the the 3 things that all wise men fear. Yep, man. No, no. I was referencing the Name of the Wind, or the Wise Man's Fear, the second book in a trilogy of books. Um, the three things all wise men fear is a sea at storm, a moonless night, and the wrath of a gentle man. No, some guys are okay. I think it's a bad idea to label all men as bad. Men be scary. They can be. Okay. Don't know who is who. Oh, that's true. So we should treat everyone as awful people. I agree. No, I'm just messing with you. I know from a practical standpoint, that's probably a wise decision. Not 100% on. So I can, yeah, so I can rotate this, but I'm not 100% on the constellation I'm trying to make. I think it's Virgo. It's the only one I can make. Can I see? Oh no, it's a twins, Gemini. Obviously, I'm such a fucking idiot. Okay, it's Gemini. Uh, that's the third one here. Okay. Yeah, because twins. Obviously, they're obsessed with twins around here, so I should have foreseen this. So this is that. I'm sorry, I'm looking at the screenshot I took earlier. Fuck. I screwed it up. You're scared when it's dark and you walk down the road and you see another person walking the other way. Oh yeah, no, for sure. I don't like talking to people in general, so yeah. I'm with you on that. Um that doesn't that's not right. I think this is right. Sorry, I know you guys can't see what the fuck I'm doing, but I'm pretty sure this is it. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. No, for sure. I should have just thought twins, even without the little hint they gave up there. I should have thought twins, just because, like you said, they're obsessed with twins with it in this cult. It's all they ever fucking talk about. The metal detector. What? Morbid illustrations. The lady. Okay, so let's take a look at the morbid illustrations. So there's 3 places to use. Okay, I see. This is where these 3 things are missing. It's the hanging tree, the bridge, and then where that woman's pointing. Okay. It's locked from the other side? Of course it is. Everything's locked from the other side. I'm still doing that. I'm still doing that, Starbrain. What are you talking about? I never stopped. OG. So I can go back that way. to do the hanging tree. Hanging tree bridge in that place over there. Yeah, exactly. I just lost track of I just forgot the hanging tree was back that way, briefly. Shut up. This mechanic's starting to fucking piss me off. The bronze octagon. That's where men fight to the death. In MMA. Let's say if it's actually buried in the bridge, that'd be funny as hell. Yeah, thank you, darkness. I need to I have to be completely transparent with you here. I forgot to start the clip thing that lets the clips be auto made because I'm a doofus and I forgot. But I will grab them. That's why I have the the log, keep track of when the clip was submitted so I can go back and do it manually. Yeah. I'm super smart. And relatively speaking. I think the pointy statue sister is over here somewhere. Wasn't she? No. Oh my god. Go away. No one likes you. Don't worry, I got a thing that lets me download all of my YouTube videos and streams, so I can just download it and clip it later. No worries. This is fun and interactive gameplay. Yay! I love this. Gold. Oh, fuck off. Fucking serious. Got zombies rising up from the fucking grave now. Ugh. I have no idea what the name's supposed to, what someone's supposed to be putting in here. I'm not gonna. I'm not going to give this game what it wants. Okay, here we go. All right. Oh, I see. It's Pedro. Of course it is. Everyone loves Pedro. They voted for him for class president in Napoleon Dynamite. Do you hear the bells? The bells of Notre Dame. Bye-bye, zombies. I'm sure I won't see any of you underground. Zombies underground? That's that's crazy, man. That's crazy. What are you talking about? Zombies underground. You always gotta be joking. Put in butts. I should have tried. Yeah, I would. If I would have read it in time, I would have tried it. See more butts. I can't light the torches. That makes me sad. If you can't use torches as light sources, what are they here for? The fuck's this music? Can you guys hear it? The violins are going nuts. You're supposed to be scared here. Like, it's just a bunch of fucking skulls, man. I've seen skulls before. Their decoration, the candles you're supposed to look at but not light. Yeah, apparently. Is there more I can light? A Nazi? He had Death's sword. Did you? How dare you steal from Death? I can't light him on fire. That's a fucking travesty if I've ever seen one. First marked in the book, and many of those who sleep in the dust of the earth shall awake, some to everlasting life, and some to shame and everlasting contempt. That's from Revelations. There's only one thing to do, the zombies. I'm out of chainsaw. I'm out of chainsaw. Now I'm sad. Oh, Jesus. Where'd you come from? You just sat there and let me kill your friends? What's wrong with you? You shouldn't have reservations about this religion. Yeah, no, I think there might be something weird going on here. I'm not entirely sure they follow strict biblical doctrine. You didn't see that coming? Me neither, Starman. I didn't see them not letting me light his corpse on fire and watch him go up in a blaze. Hey, at least they let me open the shortcut. That's something. You can't hear the music at all. Yeah, I'm having trouble with balancing the audio in the game because some things are so fucking loud and some things are not. And the music's one of them. Actually, I'm being the big dumb right now. Actually, there you go. That might help. That's right. It wasn't this game. It was Chronos that had the like 50,000 audio level options for some reason. Oh, okay. I guess I'm doing this now. A giant underground tomb, graveyard thing. Okay. That's a little... Oh!
Greetings, my child. Come. Won't you join your sister?
Oh, yeah, for sure. For sure. My body's disappeared again.
Come on, Anna.
Oh, 100% darkness.
She doesn't hear you. She is lost in her devotion.
Anna, it's me. Come on,
My body's gone again.
snap out of it.
You think you would have played your own game to notice that the model doesn't load, but you know, whatever. Fuck it. Anna hates us. It's because I made fun of her purple skin.
Anna, what did she do to you?
Do not be downhearted. Look at you both. I have erased the years between you.
Thanks.
The Wildberger twins are identical once more, and nothing can stand in the way of your destiny.
Are you wearing cow?
Rejoice. Hail Nautilus.
Hail, Nautilus.
Hail Nautilus.
Why is she acting that
He was my favorite guy to play in League of Legends.
What did you do to her, you psycho?
I simply gave her something to tame that unruly Wildberger spirit.
Blueberries.
Submit to me, and you can share in
The blueberry gum from Willy Wonka.
divine grace.
That's why her skin's blue.
Listen to me carefully. If you harm her,
Do not threaten me, foolish child. Anna is infected with the puppet virus.
This is Resident Evil 4.
I will.
She's Sadler.
Caroline? Is that you? I don't know what's happening to me. Help me, please.
She's Sadler and she's infected her with a plagas.
Back, Caroline. Neither of us wants to see Anna's blood spilled, not in this sacred place.
You need her alive, so you can't kill her.
I'm gonna fix this. Okay?
Why would you believe her? She can't kill her. She needs her alive. Whatever, fuck it. Who needs to think and have a brain? Just fuck it. Oh, this is fun. This looks like a fun Saturday night. If you know what I'm saying. Oh. Sorry, sir. I didn't see you there. Because the camera angle did not allow me to. Use my metal detector against him. That is his one weakness. You see that metal coffin on his back? That's how you know. Did I? Did he fall over because I killed his friends? He's a turtle. He's a coffin turtle. He can't roll over. Turtles are notorious for that. You knock them over on their back, and they just can't. They can't get back up. Yeah, Starbane, it's really my fault. It's really my fault here. For thinking that there'd be logic. Uh-oh. They're just here to hold me in place. I get it. Yeah, so he is 100% tied to you killing those things. Those East Asian vampires can detach their heads. Yeah, that's the new killer. That's the new killer in Dead by Daylight. Is one of those, I think. I don't know why he falls over every time I kill his friends, but he does. Maybe he gets scared, and he just kind of rears back and falls over. Zombie Turtle's not as cool as Turtle Pope. True. True and real. I didn't think I was that close to death. I kind of dire. Okay, there we go. I am dead. How far back am I now? Oh, Jesus Christ. Darkness. They don't touch their head, they touch their torso. Yeah, the head's the actual... The head's the actual part that is them. The body is like just a weird thing. I don't know. I cannot remember where I left off. I have to get the other constellation piece, which is somewhere. I don't recall where. The man and then all. Okay. Oh. The 4 animals. Jeez, that's not how you crucify somebody. A woman has been impaled to the wall next to the message "Death to the Witch." Guess there's no sex discrimination here. What? What the fuck are you talking about? There's no sex discrimination here. Witches... The people that kill as witches were exclusively women. What the fuck are you talking about? Flying heads is a bit of a Wikipedia rabbit hole. Sure. That makes sense. Okay, yeah, so this is where I open this and the ghost lady appears and pisses me off. Yeah, that's it. Oh, does she not appear until I actually go in there? Okay. Yeah, I think the new Killer in Dead by Daylight, that's that creature is the one from South America, but I'm not 100%. I could be incorrect on that. It's like Kusue or something like that. Okay, yeah, we read that already. Okay. Didn't know that was happening. Yeah, she their power is that they're normally like walking around. They're like a run around just killer that doesn't do anything special, but then after a while, after you can like detach the head from the body and the head floats around and does, you know, and it's got all the organs hanging from it. And it like it attacks you with the organs. That's what you want to be when you grow up. Good goals. Live your dreams. See, Carl's ahead of the curve. Good for you. No, the game gives you no indication that you're near death outside of this here on the item screen. So I thought I was fine, and I was not fine. I in fact died. So yeah, I get to do this again. I think this is it. Yeah. No apprenticeships. Eh. That's fair. Can I swing this as a weapon? No, I cannot. I got stuck in a fucking tree. Where is it? Oh, that was weird. The audio cue was not timed like I thought expected. Okay, I think that was the being dead scream. Now the last one is over this way. Skill you have to learn on your own. There are a fair few things that can be self-taught for sure. Now it's the night of the zombies. Oh, the dead rise from their graves. It's revelation. The rapture has happened. All of the good people have gone to heaven. Do you find yourself saying, but everyone's still here? Exactly. This is fun. I like this. Any tips for becoming a floating head monster? I think you have to. What's the lore on those again? I can't remember what the lore is on those again. There's some kind of like thing to becoming one, kind of like with vampires, but I can't remember what it is. Is that all there was over here? Is that an old photo? I missed it last time, but a photo of an expedition. 1927 discovery of the Hertz ruins by a German doctor and corvette captain Pedro Hertz Hess, after whom the ruins were named. Congratulations on getting accepted into the convent, Lucia. Do you remember the story I used to tell you? Well, look what I found. How young your father was back then. Oh, her dad was the guy who found that, I guess? She's a multi-generational insane person. Okay. Sweet. Hold on a second. I don't need the... I do not need the, what's it called anymore, so... The metal detector. Because I don't think I do. Not at the moment. There's all those other statues that point at stuff, so... When I get there, I'm sure I'll need to. Oh, shit. Sure, okay. Can I please swing my fucking weapon? I think there's another one over here, right? Man, she'd never make it through Half-Life. Can't even crowbar down the zombie. Fucking pathetic. Yeah, you're a zombie. Oh, I'm scared. Woo. Hold on a moment. Let me check something real quick. What? Hold on a second. I'm trying to see. I have bat, bird, turtle. Okay. Okay. I see. I'm gonna go get that before I do this. Because I want to know what the hell it is. Plus, I need to save, I guess. Are you sure you want to save the game? I know you had to click like 4 different things to do this, but are you sure? You sure? Are you really sure? I take a break yet? I have not. I should have probably done this before this whole zombie thing, but oh well. Should take break for snacks. Well, far be it for me to get in the way of snacks. So hold on a second. I think the thing with the animals was over here. Yeah. Zombies everywhere. Look at 28 days later as zombies. In a minute. Yeah, this way. Okay. Snacks for all. Yeah. Since the game pauses here. Yeah, let's go forth. Snack, everyone. I'll be right back. I got a granola bar. Or a... I don't know. I guess it's granola bar. I don't know. It's caramel, almond, and sea salt. Okay, from high above, the soaring creature spotted its prey on the dry plains below and dived to claim. With its back on the sun-warmed earth, the creature's protection had become its undoing. No matter how it flailed its little legs, it was unable to move. So that's a turtle. Sun outside was at its zenith. The creature slept peacefully in its dark cave. The bat, I assume? With great joy, the panting creature found his friend and master, pouncing on him and kissing him madly. Aww! Little pupper. Bird. Bat. Um... What? The game fucking bugged. Okay. Okay, so the bird's diving down. The turtle's on his back. The bat was sleeping, so I have to assume that means upside down. And then the doggo jumped on his master, so he had to be like that or something, right? Nature Valley dark chocolate nut, nice. Also good. Okay, so doggo needs to be like he's. Give me a sec. Pupper needs to be like he's jumping on somebody. The bat needs to be upside down. Yeah. The turtle needs to be upside down. And I did the bird too far. Okay, I was kind of worried about that. I thought maybe since it's supposed to be diving, they don't dive straight down. They dive like kind of at an angle, you know? Holy shit, what the hell is this? The hand cannon. Okay. Makeshift triple barrel hand cannon. Cool. Sounds fun. Okay. Guess we'll just go back and save again. We'll be set to go. Actually, do I need to? I don't need to go that way, right? I can use the ladder here. I think. I hope. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Excellent. Yes, could ask. The handsaw handle? Oh, God, yeah. It's kind of what it looks like that I need, right? If you like... Hold on a second. Like the bottom of it. Yeah. Someone just took an axe, a saw, and just attached this to it. Which I have to admit is a good bit of engineering. Did she lose a body part yet? Not yet. Looks like a bicycle handbrake? Yeah. It's as makeshift gets for sure.
Greetings.
I will join you. Mass grave on the other side. Baron's what was his name? Baron Samadi? Samidi? I can't remember. I'm sorry, dude. I'll kill you quicker. My bad. Kill him too slow. He's getting impatient. No, not him. They're the zombies. Yeah, that's the thing, right? The nuns are supposed to travel to the tomb on their knees. You're right. You're absolutely right. She's being sacrilegious right now. I am glad that he waits his turn to attack me. That is very courteous of him. He doesn't have to do that. He could just gain up on me like all the rest of them do, but he doesn't do that. He's an honorable person. This better be it. Oh no, not the tentacles. This has suddenly become less fun. Why is it yellow? Something in the box? No. No. It just is. Ah, the mirrors. Now we're just in a normal mass grave, thank God. a lot of people. That's a lot of skeletons. Any loot? No. They robbed them all before they kicked them down here, I guess. This was a nice pond down here. Nobody down here died of thirst. Oh, thank Christ. Requires batteries. Like, I can't just, like... I can't just, like, find stuff, can I? No, I gotta do this stupid fucking process. College, look, it needs batteries. You better put the batteries in it, or else it won't work. Stupid bullshit. Old school hand light. Yeah. But I put it in my pocket. So now it's a pocket light. Another Vanda's drawings. Looks like a school. There must be one in town. There's also a lot of blood at the bottom of this throne. Well, why is there blood at the bottom of the throne? What happened here? Water's probably full of pee. No, it's fine. It's sterile anyway. It's cool. I know that is absolutely not how that works, but someone gave birth. Oh, maybe. Not the nuns though, because they're very pious women and they would never defy their relationship with God. Maybe they would. I'm not their boss. Well, I think she wasn't crawling on her knees because she was afraid she was going to damage her very nice and elaborate cowskin apron. It was very fancy, so I don't blame her. Yeah. What a mausoleum is not the place you typically go to find a first aid kit. But hey, why not? That should have killed all of them. Or at least enough of them where I could crowbar the last one. Was there more boxes down here? I forget. You son of a bitch. Yeah, step on it. Yeah. That'll teach it. Using healing items to get healing items. I am a genius. No, yeah, for sure. It was It was 100% a joke, Darkness. This wall could easily be destroyed? Are you sure? Okay. Not with a chainsaw. Chainsaw, no go. I think I had to go this way, but I'm gonna go back because there was that one passageway that was blocked by boxes that I want to check out. I'm sure there was something in there. Like a cave system? With skulls? And got little dudes in it? This must be where they sacrifice the children. Some kind of witchcraft practice? Yeah, it's the Blair Witch. She moved here from New England. They weren't respecting her there. Oh, hey, it's the guy in the wheelchair again. How did you get in here? This place is 1,000% not wheelchair accessible. How the fuck did you get in here? Caroline, what the hell's happening here? Please don't tell me you killed that person too. I told you these people are possessed. It was either him or me. Look, this whole it was him or me thing. You know it's starting to wear thin, right? How dare you? Haven't you killed to defend yourself too? If I'm a murderer, then so are you. It's not the same. The things I've killed are no longer human. They were once, though. So who are you to take their lives? Oh, fuck off. You're moralizing bullshit. They were human once, so now that they're a horrible monster that has no control over his anger and impulses, and who are you to kill them? Okay, sure. Don't start having to discuss who doesn't deserve to get popped. You get at school. All the roads to school are closed, but throughout the commercial district through the old tunnels that run underneath town. I've seen people go to the butcher shop and not come out for many hours. Some don't come out at all. Try in there. Thank you, I think. Sledgehammer. We've upgraded our melee weapon. It's a voodoo doll with feminine proportions. God, this is so wrong. Yeah, if it was a guy, it'd be fine. But making voodoo dolls out of women? It's beyond the pale, sir. Oh, it's a person suit. Flayed human skin displayed like some horrible ritual. I found Leatherface's lair. Bubba's down here somewhere. Hey man, Bubba's a good guy. We can't disparage him. Nice. I can dig it. I know I have to go that way to progress. The dark book is here. Joseph's diary. I thought I had found more of that. I said that was the only one I've ever found of his diary. The undead are people too? No, they're not. That's like that, that's like that zombie rights activist group in, Dead Rising 2. that operates. It's like, you guys... It's like, are you guys fucking stupid? What are you talking about zombie rights? You guys are complete nut jobs. Stupid sexy voodoo doll? Yeah, I know. can't be tempted me. And they're and they're apparently into bondage as well. So I mean, you got that going for you. I don't know how she can carry this thing. The way she swings the other hammers that we've gotten, I have no idea how in the world she can keep that keep the sledgehammer on her shoulder. Seems like she'd be too weak for it. Did I? Oh, I guess I did come in here before. I didn't think I had. Sorry, I'm checking something real quick. Okay. Statue is pointing straight ahead with a condemning stare. Oh yeah, that's right. So there's a there has to be a something buried around here. Yeah, we finally got the sledge. You're buried around here? Powder and shot. Turns out darkness was the real treasure all along. I guess that's ammo for the hand cannon? Your sense of childlike wonder is buried on it. It's long dead, man. We've got to move on. What was down here? Just another way to get to the mall. Yeah. Okay. I think there was destructible stuff in here that I couldn't destroy before because I didn't have the sledge. Yeah, just come around the corner. Or not, I guess. Someone that's upsetty spaghetti. Oh no, it's these guys. You weren't down here before. You joking kidders. Oh, come on. Jesus, oh, Pete. The recovery time on that is insane. So this is not something you actually use as a weapon. Okay, it's good to know. That's good to know. I know that now. You can't actually use a sledgehammer as a weapon because it's too fucking slow. There was just a foosball table. Yeah, I swear there was like stuff in here to break that I couldn't break because I didn't have a sledge. Okay, I don't want to go down that way, though. There's the pigs down there. Pigs are scary. Maybe I could be incorrect about that, though. I could have sworn there were crates here I couldn't break, but maybe I'm incorrect. Oh well, that's fine. I'll just make my way to the upper floors. If I can remember how to do that. Straight here and then it's around here somewhere. Yeah. So I actually didn't have to fight that guy. That's unfortunate. Oh, I forgot I left these guys alive. Oh me, I had to leave. I should be... Yeah. Okay. Oh, here's some of the boxes. Yeah. That was the controller. Don't worry. That seems like gross overkill, but... Nah. Yeah, the recovery time on swinging that thing is so huge. Jesus Christ. I'm just gonna go out. I'm just gonna say something really strong and controversial and brave here, but I think if you swing a weapon like this and it makes you stagger for that long, the enemy should stagger longer than you do if you hit them. I know that's... Some people may disagree with me on that, but I feel strongly about this, so... Oh, I didn't notice this hopscotch thing here. You got the three wise men, Karate Man, and a Rose, I guess. Only brave takes exactly. Look, man, if you're not upsetting people with your takes, then you're not doing it right. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure that harpoon could fit in that lock, but that's not the key that they're wanting you to use. There we go. Don't know how I missed that the first time, but did somehow. It's got locks on the other side. The butcher shop should be around here? Yeah. I think there was actually there was a thing in here, I thought. Oh. Must be thinking of something else. Oh well. To the butcher shop we go. Not recall why exactly we couldn't progress here before. And they better give me some lawn peek around here. Where does this game take place? Argentina. Okay. Or it could not stagger them at all. That's also a choice. Yeah, this game takes place in Argentina. Although I think we found a couple of things in French as well. So yeah. Okay, yeah. So break the wall. Break down the walls of Jericho. Another WWE reference, oddly enough. Yeah, they turned the pigs into horrible monster machines. Oh, come on! It's fucking bullshit ghosts. Yeah, cry more, you bitch. Stay mad. Which way is progress? I don't want to do progress. I want to do loot. This looks like progress. I want to do loot. It's not their fault. They don't have to attack me as a ghost. They could just let me walk past. It's locked from the other side. Everything's locked from the other side. This game of survival horror dared to ask the brave question of, what if we put the opening shortcuts mechanic up from Dark Souls in this game, in survival horror? Would that be cool? I think that would be cool. Almost filled with radios. Who could they have been in contact with? Boats, I assume. But again, that's just an assumption. It's being in control of being in your body, but not in control of it. Radio's on with no signal. Push the button then. That'll get him signal. Holland has found me from Miguel's diary. That damn Colonel Holland's dogs have discovered my location. He trained them well, and I'm not an easy man to track down. Being unexpectedly contacted by his agents makes me uneasy. Like I'm being played with. I have been going from town to town, trying not to leave a trace. What if the Colonel didn't find me recently, but has been following me this entire time? The thought gives me chills. Holland knows I'm retired. Why the hell does he have to go and bother me? Stubborn old man. He won't go away until he gets what he wants. But what does he want, Miguel? Why don't you tell your dear old diary what he wants, Miguel? Ferinists were... Oh, yeah, no. Argentina's, Hey, Argentina's doing pretty good, guys. They got $40 billion from my government. So good for them. Well, that's not fair. Argentina didn't get $40 billion. Their puppet president got $40 billion. I'm sure it'll trickle down to the common folk any day now.
Caroline, hold on. Get back from the glass.
Okay.
Damn, what kind of glass is this? Come on, think, Miguel. You can do this. Screw it.
Yeah, you have to just properly implement violence, and the machine listens to you.
You're okay. Just breathe. You're all good.
Seriously?
Oh, this is Miguel.
The control panel?
I'll be honest with you, Caroline.
We met him briefly recently, and he pointed a gun at us the whole time, so we're good friends now.
Workaround strategy.
You're crazy. But thank you for not getting me killed.
Anytime. Have you got anything else you need me to brainstorm?
Am I? No.
Fuck no.
No, thank you. I don't need anything else shot right
I
now.
have a question for you though, Miguel. But I need you to know up front that I'm aware you're gonna think I'm crazy.
Ask away. We'll be crazy.
Have you ever been to hell?
What year is it?
It's 2008.
Oh god damn it. I knew it. I knew it. Somehow I was trying to convince myself that all this madness was just in my head. That twisted old maniac. I hate her.
Problem? Listen, now that I think you're crazy, you may as well tell me the whole story.
What's that? We'll see. I've manipulated the timeline on several occasions throughout the course of these games, and somehow I'm still confused about how time travel
At
works.
least it was up until the age of 10.
It's weird.
Of my life up to that point. After that, I became Caroline Walker.
Yeah, Vampire Renewal. That's why they don't do the slime thing anymore. It's,
Great start.
they ran out of ideas, and the death tank. Well, it turned out it went a little too far.
I studied. I grew up. I became a teacher. I had a normal life. And one day I received a strange letter and everything changed.
It was like a letter or a VHS tape or something.
I was compelled to search out the sender. I traveled to a distant island and found this sprawling, rundown mansion. I learned that this is where I'd spent those missing 10 years of my life. It was like this place. Everything was wrong, and I'd grown up there with my identical twin sister Anna until somehow I escaped with my life.
Oh, that's we're behind.
Being back at that mansion as an adult, it unlocked something inside of me. Some power that lets me access other times and dimensions.
I'm noticing a theme of this lady leaving her twin sister alone for years on end.
So I used the traveled to the past to when Anna was only 10 years old, and I brought her back to the present to save her from that nightmare. Now, I can't shake the feeling that I just made things so much worse. If today is 2008, then that was 14 years ago. That was when I brought Anna here. Since then, Mother Lucia has kept my poor sister a prisoner. Well, she somehow froze me in time to stop me from aging. She's got some insane plan for us. They needed Anna and I to be the same age. And now that it's done, we're in more danger than ever. Whatever I do, I can't change Anna's destiny.
This is one way to not have to animate the character models while you're given exposition.
What am I gonna do?
There's no point in blaming yourself now. When you're trying to save a loved one, you do whatever it takes. Just focus on your mission.
Yeah.
You can fix the family stuff later.
Thank you, Miguel.
Sledgehammer treatment? I agree with you, Skidask.
That's actually very sensible advice.
See? I'm not just about busting caps.
I do see that now. I'm gonna go save my sister.
Good luck. I'm headed this way. Got
Gil.
my own thing going on.
You're not from the
Right.
hood.
And what exactly are you gonna do?
Shoot more stuff.
Whatever it takes, of course.
Solved all my problems thus far. Person's been dead for a long time. Kind of macabre torture were they doing here? They were burning people alive, obviously. He's very burned. I don't know why that would be confusing to you. Bust the padlock. Bam. No. Okay. That's fair. Okay, so there's a door. Oh. Hey, that's what they were doing to me. Several needles in this body. Horrible experiments they're doing. Again, these are not needles. These are spark plugs. Why? I don't care how many times you call them needles. They're spark plugs. Does Miguel like Olive Garden? Probably so. You get the endless breadsticks. Mother Lucia's diary. The hour has come. Those who have received the gift of purple skin are to mark the door frames of their dwellings with a sacred, all-seeing symbol in blood. Those without the mark are not worthy to inherit the new world we're about to create. Villa Hess will be decimated, and the suffering of its people will feed the egg of Nautilus. Yeah. Which is on the verge of hatching. Everything is ready now. So that's like a whole Firstborn of Egypt type situation. Paint your door with blood, and the firstborn son in your house will not die. I am merciful. So we have two different doors we can use, I guess. I'm not sure which one goes where. The purple skin wasn't just because he was cold? No. I told you it's because she has a Plagas in her. Oh my god. I wish I had a chance to interview the people who made this game and be like, what you dumb motherfuckers said put these ghosts everywhere? Maybe asking questions like that is the reason why I don't get interviews with developers. Do I seek out interviews with developers? No, not really. I'm not nearly big enough to warrant such things. Even with indie devs. No, this is where I came from, yeah. I do get lots of emails from people wanting them to want me to try out their game, but that's about the extent of it, and that's all just part of like marketing campaigns and stuff, not necessarily because a big deal. Okay, so we're down here now. Okay, I know where we are, I think. Also, I want to point out that here it's fine. But if you're running with the hammer equipped, her front hand is underneath the hammer handle. See? For some reason, if you're running, her hand shifts too far down. So I know like it's a bazooka hammer. Yeah, I guess so. I know these are like all little minor things that don't really, in the grand scheme of things, matter that much. You know, it's not a big deal. You know, her hand not properly holding the handle of the hammer when she runs is not like a game-breaking thing or anything. But you know, when enough of those pile up, at some point, you start to give the impression that like you're either incompetent or didn't give a shit. And I will not make assumptions or guesses on which of the two is happening in this situation. But you know, there's tons of things in this game that if they had, I don't know if they were like meeting a deadline and that's what happened or what, but there's tons of things in here where if you just did a very slight amount of gameplay testing, you wouldn't catch and see. And I wouldn't think it'd be a huge lift to fix. But yeah, like I said, like I was saying though, like there are tons of just things here and there sprinkled around where a wheelchair. It's like the one used by the old man. We have not stolen enough from Silent Hill. Here's some more. We got that idea from Silent Hill, which in turn got that idea from Jacob's Ladder. Nothing is original. Everyone steals from everyone. Do you want my through it? Yeah, I think they didn't properly motion capture and account for this skin that I'm wearing. Must have been chaos for everyone trying to escape this place. Yeah, because this is an alternate skin. You get it by default at the start of the game, but It is alternate to what the actual skin for the game is supposed to be. So I think they just didn't properly account for it, and that's probably also the reason why her body completely vanishes in some of the cutscenes. You didn't see the original skin? Dangerous mission for Miguel. I spoke to the Cardinal and he wants me to investigate the ghost town in southern Latin America. Saw the imagery detected unusual levels of radiation in the area. That's because of Nautilus. He makes all the radiation. Initial research indicated that locals who left the town suffered from conditions commonly associated with radiation exposure, like cancer. I asked him what would make me want to take on the mission, knowing the risks, and without saying a word, he pulled a brown folder from his ridiculous trench coat and tossed it in front of me. There was a photo of a woman. I leave for Chile in 5. Oh yeah, that's right. He's here for some lady who I think he saw in like a dream or something, and he thinks that they're soulmates or some crap. I don't know. Photo of Isabella, me, and Anna before the trip. Yeah, I think it was Isabella. Why is this fellow in his house? How did they get here? Set tape session 47. We'll play that sucker in the tape, the thing. Get the fucking painkillers, Jesus! I saw them. Oh, and there's a noose here too, and a chair. They were gonna hang themselves, I guess, and they chickened out. I don't think I can. Oh, whoops, wrong button. I don't think I can switch costumes in the middle of the game. There was a closet or something in the convent that. Caroline DW session 47. Please, I am begging you, game. Please just play this fucking thing. Don't make me take the batteries out of the flashlight and then put the batteries back in here to play the fucking thing. Again, there's no way you had someone play test this and were like, oh yeah, this is fun. Having this to move the batteries around like that, that's fun. I know it's realistic, but is it fun?
Tell me about your sister's drawings.
Hi, Ethan.
What did the doctor say?
None of them have any clue. I'm not even sure they believe me.
Well, tell me then. What happens when Anna starts to draw?
She starts out fine. Just a normal 10-year-old girl drawing a picture. And you can watch her mind drift off somewhere else.
So this is us being interviewed by Mother Lucia?
She's not even looking at the paper, but she's drawing these terrible things.
When did this happen?
And then, just as suddenly, she's back in the room, behaving like nothing had happened.
Caroline, you know her better than anyone.
Or maybe this is Isabel, not Lucia.
She's faking these trances, acting out for attention.
Yeah.
Absolutely not.
How can you be sure? After everything she's been through, it would be a miracle if there weren't behavioral problems.
Last month in art class, she painted a child who was cut in two. When the teacher asked her who was in the painting, she pointed at one of her classmates. I just found out that boy's funeral is next week. He fell on the tracks of the subway and went under a train.
Oh shit.
I'm so sorry, but what are you suggesting? That the things Anna draws are becoming real?
I don't know.
Does she tell the future?
She's making these things happen.
Or yeah, that's what I'm saying. Does she make it happen, or does she tell the future?
Enough of her drawings have come true that I'm starting to wonder it. The school wants her
It's an
gone.
interesting question.
The kids are terrified of her. I'm desperate. I don't know what to do.
Okay. I may have a solution. There's a residential facility I know of.
Jesus,
where
how long
they
is this?
specialize in helping young people with unusual problems. A place called Villa Hess. It's located in a remote village in the south of Chile. Some of these methods are unconventional, but their results are second to none.
Please. I trust you, Isabella. Can you get these people to treat my sister?
Well, it's a relatively small unit, and usually there's a long waiting list. But as it happens, I know the senior clinician there, Mother Lucia. If Anna agrees, I could fast track her into a room there next week.
Isabella betrayed us. Everybody betray me. And now I have to re-equip the fucking thing. I hear so many seagulls. I should start singing the song from Yoda. Seagulls, stop it now. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Rockin', rockin' and rollin'. Down to the beach I'm strolling. And the seagulls look at my head. Not fun. Seagulls, stop it now. With deep regret, we inform our readers that the Hess Daily will be closing its doors indefinitely. Oh no. This is a difficult decision to follow the recent passing of our director, an irreparable loss that makes it impossible to continue working at the newspaper. Given the current situation in Villa Hess, we urge all residents to consider vacating for their safety. According to the latest official notice, the last train will depart the station tomorrow, Thursday at 12:30 p.m. After this time, the station will close indefinitely, and there will be no further train arrivals or departures until further notice. We bid our readers farewell, with the hope that one day Villa Hess will regain its vitality we all fondly remember. Farewell, and thank you all for allowing us to be part of your daily lives. Well, that didn't go so well for you guys. Town's not exactly in good shape. Apparently, zombies have attacked this place. Not the Hess Daily. I know. All of our beloved institutions are falling apart. Is this another sin door? Yep. It's a sin door. I knew I shouldn't have come here. I hear you over that door. Cut it out. Why is there a giant vase in the school library? What are we doing here? Desks full of notebooks and school supplies, but nothing of interest. Maybe to you. I like notebooks and school supplies. In fact, just the other day I was lamenting that I don't have a good notebook. I have pens. I have my pens. But I have no good notebooks. I have things I have to write. Stationery very kind is interesting. Yeah. Exactly. Oh, their eyes are glowing. That's creepy. And their head's following me. Okay. Why can't I not kill the dolls? Shame. You have the creepy red doll's head following me and I can't murder it? Game has robbed me of catharsis. Rubik's Cube and juice boxes. Hell yeah. The Rubik's Cube is not solved, though. I myself cannot solve Rubik's Cubes very well. They are too difficult for me. My brain cannot comprehend. Is this Recuada mantener una sana convivencia? And they drew on them, gave him little cat ears. I butchered those pronunciations, but it's okay. I love these. Sculpture of Beethoven using an old hearing device. I love those things. Though they have like the big horn that they stick in their ear because they think it'll help them hear. Oh, those are fun. You love juice boxes? Yeah, juice boxes are great. There's a hole in the floor. Beethoven sculpture rules? Yeah, I like it. Jeez, man, school's not that bad. Oh, you're still alive. Apple seeds. It's a gray alien. They rule this school. The teacher's hand rests on the open desk waiting for something. You gotta get an apple for your teacher. Even if they are a gray alien. It's not their fault. Can't blame them for that. Foul-smelling fog from Isabella. It's been 11 years since Caroline and Anna died. This place is unrecognizable. The sun's rays no longer break through those gray internal clouds. A thick, foul-smelling fog arrived one morning and never left. Suicide and homicide rates have skyrocketed in recent years, along with diagnosis of cancer. Most of the townspeople have abandoned Villa Hesse. Only a few stubborn residents remain, along with the fishery workers, who don't seem to care about anything that's happening around them. They go to the fishery, silent and hunched over. They finish their shifts and return home, their clothes and skin reeking of rotting fish. Oh God, I can't remember the last time I heard a bird sing in this place. Now all I hear is the cawing of crows. Damn crows. A Graylien. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Judging by how little this game cares about convenience in the face of realism, I halfway expect that we'll have to plant these apple seeds and then wait actual, like, real world years before the tree grows enough to grow an apple. The metal spoon. Sweet. I'm sorry, sir, but not like you can do anything about it. You're kind of you're kind of in a sticky situation. You can't stop me from getting your spoon. It's mine now. I'm going to use it to dig a hole for apple seeds. School janitor Job's diary. God damn it. Last night I heard an ominous song of the Tue circle in the house. Desperately, I threw open the window and called its name 3 times with a firm voice, as Mother Lucia had instructed me. The bird immediately stopped singing. Next morning, the man in a wheelchair appeared at the front door with a deep, measured voice. He asked if he could come in for a cup of milk. I agreed, still shaken by his presence. Once he finished drinking, he stared at me intently. What do you want me to do for you? He asked. I replied without hesitation. I didn't want to waste his time. My wife can have children, I said. We've tried everything. I want my wife to become pregnant. The man frowned disapprovingly. He reached into his jacket and pulled out a small glass vial filled with a dark liquid. He handed it to me and said, immediately after you place your seed in her womb, your wife must inhale this liquid through her nose. I nodded nervously and took the vial. After he left, I started thinking about how I would explain this to Magdalena. I'll have to tell her the doctor gave me some medicine. I hope with all my heart this works. Be careful what you wish for, Job. Also, I just want to say Magdalena is an amazing Perfect Circle song. The little feet of a child, bluish from the cold, how they see you and don't cover you. My God. Dios mío. Yeah. That's what he should have done. Is looked at the guy and been like, because your seed is weak, you need a strong seed. Thankfully for you, I'm the kind of man who can get this done. The generator room. I need fuses for the generator room. No? Pretty sure you could use it for that if you wanted to. Yeah, see? You just gotta be creative, Caroline. Was I saying to whip it? Not on purpose. It's a possibility that I was doing so subconsciously. The elevator has no power. Well, darn. Oh, darn. The art and music room. My first xylophone. Yay! Poster about a 7-note xylophone. Also, there's something that says boom up there in the top left. I guess there's a chemistry experiment that makes an explosion. That's gonna be for a puzzle later. Hello, dolls. Sheet music. I saw something written on that sheet music. It's the Moonlight Sonata! It's here! We said this game was a fake horror game before because you couldn't play the Moonlight Sonata on the piano. Well, here it is. They did it. Face dead. We dared to ask. Would this place have the courage to have the most common horror game trope in the world? They answered, yes, we will be that game. Oh, Jesus Christ. You can't put the tape in there. The thing's not ejected. What are you doing? You're crazy. The dolls, the dolls of Notre Dame. It's the little kids' footlockers. It's the little kids' footlockers. Yay! This was like the kindergarten then. Yeah, see? I knew it. Oh god. More creepy dolls. Xylophone. Recording tape. That means this is a save room. Shelves full of backpacks and toys. Nothing important. How dare you? The children are disappearing from Isabella. I was concerned about the growing number of school absences, especially among children around 10 years old. I tried to reach out to the parents for an explanation, but none of them wanted to talk to me. I asked the classmates of the children who stopped attending school, and they told me that the children had to go away after being constantly bullied due to the smell of their clothing, the strong odor of fish. And that was it, the link between the absences. All of the children's parents were employed at the fishery. And they oh shit! They had to sacrifice their children to the fish god, whose name is Nautilus. This is, of course, a besmirchment to the name of my favorite character from League of Legends, because he would never make you sacrifice children to him. He would kill them himself. Uh-oh. Angry Pig here is reminding you, snitches get stitches. Locked from the other side. Fuck you. Okay, so it's metal xylophone. It sure is. I can't. Can I play with the spoon? Fuck yeah. Green bell, green bell, green. What? Face dead. So that's purple, yellow, green, blue, red, blue, yellow, red. Unless not a go. Xylophone edition. Very slow xylophone edition. Okay, so let's see. What are we going on here? Purple, yellow, green, blue, red, blue, yellow, red. You thought it was the color of the crayons? I guess it could be. But we had from that note from the music hall that said "face dead," and you can spell "face dead" with the notes. So that's what I was thinking. I don't know music. I'm just taking a picture. It's fine. Thank you though. Okay. Okay, so it was orange. I don't have a pink. Is that pink? Or is it the what's the only one that's not on here? The light blue? Okay, so you said it was B D G C D F A? No? Dark blue, green, red, purple, yellow. Nope. You assume pink was purple? Maybe. I was just trying to find like the only color that wasn't represented, and the only one was the light blue. Because I think it's light blue. Maybe it's dark blue. I don't know. Or maybe you're supposed to see that and combine two colors together. I don't know. Yeah, just check the whole thing in the garbage. Fuck it. Where's the dolls? There was two of them in here. Where are they? I never fully explored the lobby here, so I assume there's a map in here somewhere that I was supposed to have found way earlier. I don't think I found a save room yet. I found a bunch of tape thing tracks for saving, but I didn't find the save room yet. Yeah, there we go, school map. Nails on a chalkboard. Such are the days of our lives. Yeah, wait a minute, what? Just a bunch of cups for coffee and tea. Nope, only coffee. Isabella's diary, the horrifying drawings. It is complete madness, and yet deep down, I feel I must believe her. The conviction in Caroline's voice as she recounted what happened on that island didn't sound like someone making up a story. Did Caroline really rescue her 10-year-old twin sister from the past?
This is, excuse me, a damn fine cup of coffee.
Yeah, I'm out of coffee, unfortunately. Anyway, did she rescue her 10-year-old twin sister from the past? I met Anna the other day, and I cannot deny the resemblance, even though Caroline is 14 years her senior. Do the disturbing drawings that Anna creates become real? Parents of her classmates have complained multiple times, and the principal is threatening to expel her. Really? The other students all call her a witch. Poor Anna. How could anyone make friends with children their own age if they are all afraid? If anyone can help these sisters, it's Mother Superior Lucia. Sure. So, ooh, the substitute teacher. Get it? Because you watch TV classes and TV, watch the videos in class for substitute. Anyway, yeah, whole thing in the garbage. Throw it in there. No, there's a whole process you have to do. There's a whole process you have to have.
I knew it. I knew Lucia was behind all of this.
Me too.
She's done something to my sister.
Yeah, that bitch. Oh yeah, that's per se. Sorry.
I don't know what kind of witchcraft she's using, but she has total control over Anna's will. This place
It's a
seems
plagas. I told you.
It's evil. Even the dead won't stay in their graves. I found
It's
another
the Las
Anna's drawings.
Plagas.
This one shows somewhere I think is in the school. I'm gonna try and find it.
I don't know why this lady won't listen to me. I have all the answers to her questions, and she just doesn't want to believe me. Books on different educational subjects. And a metal bed. Symbols on a chalkboard. Solar System, Marine of Thorns, and the Wolf Howl. Just old paintings. Yeah, just a little bit of Jesus dying on the cross. That's all. Appropriate reading material for any child K through 12. Oh, there's a whole thing here. Locks on the other side, of course it is. Quite frankly, I'd be shocked if there's a door that exists that isn't locked from the other side. The elevator's broken. There's a VHS thing here. I haven't been in any of these rooms up here, so that's the next goal, I think. I wonder if all the blood's because of these damn dolls. I tried to warn everyone. They wouldn't believe me. Oh right, I couldn't go that way because there's holes in the floor. Right? Yeah. Worth a shot. Yeah, there's a hole in the floor. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting to mention this, but it keeps reminding me the thing where they're having the dilemma about whether the Anazrelians are like making the bad things happen. I think that's one of my favorite SCP-0 submissions. Is the idea that there's a book that the SCP Foundation has access to that every time they turn the page, it tells them where SCP is at, and they go and collect it. But the question keeps being raised of whether they are finding SCPs they didn't know about because the book is telling them where it is, or whether turning the pages in the book is actually making new SCPs. It is an interesting question. Here, madam, have a harpoon. She cares not for my harpoon. Ethical debates? Yeah. Well, it's a matter of trying to determine causation. She wants this xylophone in the homework. She wants the apple. She gave me apple seeds, and she wants an apple in return. And I have apple seeds. So my thing is, what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to find the tape that goes to the player in that one room, and I'm going to have to go back to the past. And while I'm back in the past, I'm going to have to plant the apple seeds, and then I'm going to come back here, and the apple tree is going to be grown, and there's going to be apples on it, and then I'm going to give the apple to the teacher. But I have to find the freaking VHS tape. What's this? Apples juice. Yeah. Exactly, darkness. Okay, so that needs that key that I don't have. Does Sonya teach your kids in music class for rhythm? Oh, cool. Um, so yeah, anyway. I think I've hit time. So I don't think it's a reason to save. I didn't do anything since the last time I saved. I don't think anyway. Yeah. So I'll come back next time and we'll figure it out. I know there's something about playing music on the xylophone. It's just I'm not sure where it's relevant. Maybe I need to go to the music room to play it. I don't know. Yeah, I haven't had an apple for a good long while. Used to get little apple slices all the time. It's been a while. Yeah. Thanks for hanging out, everybody. One day we will solve the mystery of how Anna aged 14 years. I'm still confused about how that happened. I don't think the game's explained that yet. Anywho, take care, everyone. See you next time.